Hello and welcome back to another episode of my Newcastle United save on Football Manager 2021. We've been busy in the summer transfer window, and as you might have guessed by the smart casual, not my dad's suit attire, we've got the Community Shield to play for. To kick off our transfer business, with our outs this time, Riyad Mahrez punted to Cruz Azul of Mexico. We got 6.25 million for him after signing him for free just a year before. That's not terrible. He wasn't very great. He was average. He was okay given the amount of football he played. And he was on a decent wage at the age of 33, so it was good to punt him. Only going to get worse. We're not a retirement home anymore. That being said, Fraser Forster, Jerome Boateng, Fauzi Ghulam and Tim Krul have all retired. We have said farewell to Mate Longstaff. Hasn't developed how we liked, and we probably developed quicker than he was ready for. So he's gone to Torino. We got 9 million quid for him out of the youth academy. It's not bad, not a bad fee for the young man. I'm sorry, Mate, I love you really. And like Mate, Sean Longstaff also gone. This time to Premier League rivals Leeds United. 10 million quid, 1 million more than his brother, so there we go. Again, probably not developed how we've liked, and, you know, we developed pretty quickly with that takeover. I didn't expect it. I'm sorry, Sean.
Oh! Brothers in destruction! Can they get him up? Double choke slam!
Another centre mid out the door, this time Suat Serdar. We signed him once upon a time for 19 million. He's good for the Europa League and finishing sort of 5th, 6th. But when you want to be pushing for the title, he's not quite up to it. So we made a healthy profit on him. We got 3.5 million for him last year on loan, and then 25 million this time. Pretty decent, nearly 10 million profit in total. As you can see, very good mentally and physically, not quite up to it technically. Ali Akman, you might remember this fella. He played a handful of games for us. How many in total? 19. That's way more than I thought. Scoring 3 goals, and then spent 2 seasons out on loan. Brought him in for free, sold him for 14 million, only 22. He's obviously still going to get a bit better, but that is good business. We need players for the here and now. Tin Yedvai finally out the door. We got 18 million for him after paying 2.4 million for him a few years ago. Very, very good profit, and he was a good servant, but we just don't need him anymore. 28 years old, not getting any younger, probably in his prime, meaning he won't develop much further. Again, probably Europa League sort of standard, not quite Champions League, challenging for the title calibre. This last one does, however, come with an extremely heavy heart. Junior Firpo has been sold to Everton. We needed to make room in the squad, essentially, for homegrown players. We've got a decent young left-back coming through, so we sold Junior Firpo. We've got Kieran Tierney too. Bought him for 9 million. He was a brilliant servant, especially in those first 2 seasons. Didn't play as much in the second, but still contributed well. 2 goals, 6 assists. And we made a good profit on him of 11 million in total. To Everton, it's going to be sad. I'm going to be crying, essentially, when we play him. He's very, very good, technically, mentally, physically. But we needed to make room, and that is a good fee. I'm sorry, Junior. I love you forever. And especially that moustache. First in the door, though, was this man. I sort of gave it away at the end of the season in the last episode. A very, very good, another young Brazilian centre midfielder. Paid 13.25 million in January, loaned him back to Santos. And oh boy, he is exciting. Great physically, strong, fast, good stamina, can run all day. Great technically, good passing, great first touch, all that good stuff. And mentally very, very solid too, only going to get better. I'm very, very happy with it. We have finally got our man as well, Max Aarons. We paid 29 million quid for him, relegation release clause. We met it. Okay, he got relegated, but he's very, very decent. He's already improved his crossing by 1 since being here for just a couple months. Physically, he's blooming electric pace. Mentally, very, very good. Nice aggression. No, it's not. That's an absolute lie. Great anticipation, which will be great for going on the counter-attack, and with that pace, that is key for us, and good technically too. Very, very good defender, going to get better going forward as well, and English meets the quota for that as well. We've paid big money for this fella. 42 million quid. Okay, his goal scoring record isn't great, but I think we can get the best out of him. He's going to play in the pressing forward attack role. We'll highlight those there. Finishing 16. Mentally, he's absolutely astounding. A lot of green in there. And physically as well. Goodness me. Okay, he's not the fastest, but he's got 17 strength at 6'1", 16 jumping reach too. He's an absolute beast. Uruguayan international, 12 goals in 42 games for them. He started off pre-season very, very well. And he's going to be our man. And likewise, this fella, Danny Olmo. You might think you weren't playing with a number 10. We're sticking with it. We're back with a 4-2-3-1, but we will be chopping and changing throughout this season. He is special. We paid 49.5 million for him from Leipzig. You know about him. If you play Football Manager, if you're a football fan in general, you know about him. Not a Spanish international yet, but he's got all of the attributes to be there. Decent physically. Mentally, so good. Great flair. An exciting talent is what we're looking for. And look at that. 16 first touch, 17 dribbling, and 16 technique, as well as 15 passing. Accompany that with this 17 vision. He's going to be a star, providing for Maxi Gomez. In addition to all that, this fella has returned from a loan. We signed him for free not too long ago from Bayern Munich, but he's gone out on loan to Charlton and then at Freiburg in the Bundesliga and performed very, very well. And he's an absolute beast.
Welcome to Beast!
So quick at 6'2" as well. And defensively, so dominant. He'll only get better, hopefully, as a footballer. But he's already got 12 passing. And hopefully the rest of the technicals will improve as well. And who better to learn from than Upamecano, Demi Lovato and Christopher Ayer. Just quickly, before we get into the Community Shield, I would just like to thank you all for all of your support on both of the Football Manager experiment videos. I still don't really know what I'm doing with them, but I think I'm getting there. If you've got any feedback, please do let me know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I basically put Messi in the other top leagues in Europe, both with the best teams there and then the worst teams, just to see how he would do and if he could cut it there. If you've not checked them out already, please do. But as a result of those videos, I've surpassed 400 subscribers, so thank you all very, very much. Less of the emotional stuff. Let's get into the Community Shield, no more wasting time. The lineup for that will be Blanco. Aarons comes in for his competitive debut alongside Upamecano and Ari Mbai. That's going to take some getting used to. Might just call him Bright. Probably easier. Tierney at left back. Ayer protected us well in the FA Cup. Sorry, we didn't get to the Champions League final. The FA Cup final. So he's going to do the exact same today, hopefully. Sandri and Marcos, the two Brazilians, will hopefully do the technical work whilst Ayer kicks people essentially. Malcolm on the right hand side, Diogo Jota from the left, and Maxi Gomez up top, with the bench for now being Woodman, Mulder, Koopmeiners, Omar Biaz, back from a good loan, developing very, very nicely as well. Forgot to say that. Only 20-year-olds still as well. And then Edwards, João Pedro, and Callum Wilson. He'll be our number 2 striker right now at 32, but very, very good. You've got 6th man of the year in the NBA. He's going to be our 12th man of the year. And going through the strikers has just reminded me, Alfredo Morelos is still here. He's about here somewhere, but he keeps refusing to leave. We're accepting bids. People are we're agreeing fees and all that good stuff. Loans as well, but he keeps rejecting them. So I put him in the reserves and hope that that'll encourage him to bugger off, essentially. This Liverpool side seems to get better every time I see it. They've got Umtiti at the back with Virgil van Dijk. That is a frightening partnership, but no match for Upamecano and Ari Mbai. Bright, essentially. Okay, this is a good chance. If we win it, I will definitely be claiming it as a major trophy. If we lose it, you know I will be saying it's a glorified friendly. But it's a good chance to see our new signings in action, see how we compete after we did beat them in the FA Cup final, of course, on penalties. Will we need it this time? Who knows, but we are underway at Wembley. Oh, well, we've got a chance, I think, maybe. Kieran Tierney will take the throw-in. Just under 10 minutes played in the capital. Diogo Jota against his former club skips past Trent Alexander-Arnold and he's scored. We're off to an absolute flyer, and Diogo Jota off to a flyer this season. It's interesting because San Maximan got injured in pre-season again, and I did promise that he would come back in because I didn't really, after his broken leg, but he sort of struggled to get in the team I don't know. I might have to break that promise. Diogo Jota didn't start well when we signed him in January once upon a time, but last season he stepped up to the plate. However, Liverpool's corner goes in, and here is Ruben Blanco. He's collected it well. The Spanish international now. Played at the European Championships or the World Cup. He's given the ball away though, so that's brilliant. We are just... Anyone want to keep the ball? Get in amongst them, lads. Nope, okay, Phil Foden. That is taking getting amongst them a bit too literally. And Sandre's given away a penalty on his debut. Brilliant. That is just what we want. And I don't know who it is there. Milinkovic-Savic maybe? No, Curtis Jones. But Ruben Blanco saves it, and saves it very well. And he gets to the rebound as well. Okay, I'll forgive you, Sandre. That's probably how you say it, let's be honest. Great save, Ruben Blanco. Showing us why he's a Spanish international now. Uh-oh. And Scottish international, Robertson's put it in. Upamecano heads it away. But Anthony... Oh, there's a lot of just first name basis people here now. Curtis! Oh, it's been a while since I've managed to use that meme. Announce it now.
Curtis.
Okay, well done, Callum. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, goodness me. Here he is again. Curtis. He's going to look for a goal. He missed the penalty. And he has kind of got an assist. I don't know if that'll count since Phil Foden's shot was blocked originally. But they've equalised. That's frustrating. It's off to a flyer. This is more exciting than the FA Cup so far. Curtis Jones, dancing feet there, to be fair. He's made up for the penalty miss with that. Kieran Tierney having an absolute shocker there, it's fair to say. It's Scottish left-back against Scottish left-back. We all know Andy Considine's the best one, though. Not either of these two schmucks. Marcos with a corner for Newcastle United. It's in, and Ari Mumbai, yes! It's for his Newcastle debut, and he's bagged one. A great header. I tell you, we put the ball to the near post. Corners, that is how you do it. Get your centre-backs to charge there. And you're in with a decent chance. Only 6'2", but he's powered it home against Umtiti and Virgil van Dijk, who are in there defending it no less. That is not a bad way to announce yourself on the scene at Newcastle United. I thought we'll give him a chance. He'll count for the under-21 for the league. So we'll do that given the fact we are struggling to bring through players, but we're starting to do so now. And that is very, very good. A great way to announce yourself to the Geordies in London in front of the Scousers, no less, as well. Uh-oh. They'll look to fire back now. Oh, they've got such a great star-studded team. I don't know if Neymar's still about, in all honesty, but Andy Robertson definitely is. Making sense that what's going on there. Okay, Sadio Mane is clearly not the best player in the world, is he?
Why are you laughing for? What, Chris, why are you laughing for? Why are you laughing for? I'm being serious.
That was a very, very suspect accent. I'm sorry about that. Alexander-Arnold, though, he's found Foden. They're combining well. It's a good ball in the box, and Super Mario Brothers? I don't know. He put it wide there. That was terrible. But they're going to have another chance. Phil Foden, we're under the cosh a little bit. More than that, they've equalised. Yeah, that's annoying. Probably should have changed things by now. Didn't. So we'll make a couple subs after we look at them scoring as well. They put it to the near post, so I told you it works. See, I'm not a liar. Forgot to mention, Danny Olmo did actually get injured in pre-season, hence he's not involved. Otherwise, he would definitely be in there. I'm not sure what we're going to do. Bear with me.
A few moments later.
I don't think you're going to like it, but this is what we're doing. We're pushing the wing-backs higher. Ayer still stays there. That rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Diogo Jota moving to in behind the strikers as an attacking midfielder on attack. Get up and support Maxi Gomez and Callum Wilson, the substitute, is coming on for Malcolm, who's had a terrible game. 20 minutes to go. Let's get back into it. Let's win this. Let's not go to extra time straight off the bat. I'd rather that than we lost. Oh no, goodness gracious me. Sergei Milinkovic-Savic out wide, and Alexander-Arnold has flashed that one wide. We've lost control of this game absolutely massively. Who's shocked? Not me. Aarons has a throw-in though, not Rolando. He plays for Huddersfield in real life now, and I'm sad. Once got Rolando Aarons t-shirt, I think he's going to be the next big thing. No, not at all. He's played for Motherwell though, so what a star. Wilson's ball in, Gomez blocked, great defending there. That would have been a great way to announce yourself as well. But here is Ruben Blanco with a goal kick. As you can see, I've demanded more. Let's see if they've listened. It's gone very, very long to no avail, but Sandre's stepped in there. Come on, work it nicely. He's flicked it on. Let's see if this can become a partnership off the bench. That would be superb. Callum Wilson, back with Tierney. He's high out the park, as we have told him to do. Diogo Jota in behind. Oh, great save from Alisson. That is a chance that Callum Wilson has put away time and time again. Unfortunately, not that time. We'll see the corner. I can't imagine it will mean anything. Marcos to take it, however. Yep, going to the near post, and Barry, whatever his name is, Bright decided to not jump. That wasn't very bright of him, as Phil Foden's in behind, and it's a great save by Ruben Blanco. It's end-to-end stuff here. Whew, stressing out. And we'll see the corner as well. David Neres pops it in. It's clear by Upamecano. That probably just didn't mean anything either. What a ball that is from Andy Robertson. David Neres! It did mean something. He's scored a lot of goals against us in the past, and he's done it again late on. I'm fuming about it. I am absolutely livid. You'll see why if we don't win it. Good ball in. It wasn't. It was cleared. But it was a great ball out to Andy Robertson. And he just pinged that on his left foot. As sweet as you like. And Ruben Blanco's hand to it not strong enough, unfortunately. We're going to go a little bit more direct. As you can see, get the balls in the box. You probably just caught eye contact of what that is, what we're doing. That doesn't make sense. Caught eye contact. We've gone insane, essentially. Wing backs on attack, Iron to properly into midfield, Omar Bial's coming off the bench, and likewise João Pedro, Maxi Gomez off, likewise Sondre, not had a great debut, picked up a yellow card, giving away a penalty. Not long to rescue this, here's hoping we can, but I doubt it, we probably won't even see a chance, because that's how Football Manager works. Into added time, we have one. João Pedro knocking it back to Kieran Tierney. We've put it into absolutely no one. Upamecano does get to the clearance, thankfully. Ayer now, come on. That is so short. It's unreal. You've sold Bright an absolute hospital pass there. And I'm surprised Haaland missed the first one, but there's no way he was missing the second one. We had to go for it. And it was a shite pass that has cost us. Shite! So that's good. It's a glorified friendly anyway, so who cares? I definitely am not fuming about this. Not a good start to the season. It would be nice to get a little pretendy trophy to start things off and count towards our infamous treble of that, the Carabao Cup, and then probably when we fall into the Europa League. It's not going to happen though, so livid. And there they are, about to lift the Community Shield. So this was a total waste of time. Newcastle United FC in barbecue sauce, not ketchup, because I'm not insane. Forget that. Well done, Liverpool. I hope you're happy. You've won it with the grace and decorum of reversing dump truck without any tyres on. Embarrassing.
Dear Lord, what a sad little life, Jane. You ruined my night completely.
Absolutely livid. The cannons aren't black and white. Our FA Cup ones were red and white. What's that about? Oh well, that was a waste of time. I've been made to look an absolute mug and insane. The keeper's doing cartwheels. Cold Lasagna 1999, I hate myself, or something along those lines. Yes, very, very good. We played terrible. They deserved it. What's new? Now, as you can see, there is still good money in the bank. 53 million, possibly more, depending on what Morelos does if he goes. Hopefully that will go up to 80. Having looked at the squad, let me know what areas you think I can maybe improve in. This was the young left back I was telling you about. Very, very decent mentally and physically. He'll get better technically too. Good at defending. Not that great going forwards yet, but he'll be back up to Tierney. So let me know what you think. In terms of where we'll come back, when do we come into the Champions League, actually? Not until the 17th. So I think we'll come back right after the window. The next game after the window will be West Ham, and then probably the Champions League game on the 17th as well. So if you're excited for that, please do smash the like button. As I say, check out the experiment videos I've done lately based on Lionel Messi. There's one coming later in the week on Friday, I believe. Cristiano Ronaldo based. We'll see how that goes. Subscribe if you're excited for that, and ding the notification bell so you know exactly when that goes live. And take care, everyone. I'm about to go and destroy the Community Shield. If I was an evil wizard and had a Horcrux, this would definitely be one of them.